showing not working. What the fuck is wrong with this chick? I don't know why I'm still trying. This is like not working. What the fuck type of gel is this? What the oh my god. I don't got time. I don't got time. Oh, it's me from the future. Oh, guess what? I am editing this very video that you're watching. Oh my goodness. I guess technically this would be me from the past. Whatever, y'all. Hey. So basically, just to give y'all a little bit of a heads up, this video was recorded. That's rude. Video was recorded about almost a year ago, and y'all have to excuse like the lack of materials such as like, you know, edge gel and lip gloss, because I obviously used oil to, you know, do my lips. And yeah, just appreciate my urge to create. And it was like a really last minute video. I literally forgot my freaking filming lights, so I had to use like one of his desk lamps. So, you know, shit just happens. People are texting me. Shit just happens. I still hope y'all enjoy this video and appreciate my urge to create. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm back with another tutorial, and yeah, today we're gonna have another head wrap tutorial. I'm not exactly sure what the original name for this wrap is, but it's very Rastafarian, African inspired, and it's actually one of the easiest wraps to do, surprisingly. I know when I first had seen this wrap on someone else, I just thought, wow, that looks really complicated, until I actually tried to do it myself, and I realized, hey, you know what, this actually is not that bad. I always try to show people first-handedly how I do it, or try to put it on their heads myself, but it's not always the easiest thing to really do. So I figured this video would help a lot of people out. As always, I start with a nice bonnet, because we always have to protect that hair regardless if we have locks, if we have a fro. You have to make sure that hair is moisturized. And now we're gonna take our nice stretchy cotton fabric. This is about 2 yards that I got from Joann's Fabric, I believe, but any fabric store will do. Once again, you wanna look for the consistency of about a pair of leggings or a nice form-fitting t-shirt, because you wanna make sure that you can stretch it to your head size and also make sure that it ties properly. So right here you can see I'm just giving myself a nice little knot in the back of my head. And I don't know if you can tell, but where the bonnet is hanging down is actually my locks. So I prefer to tie mine underneath, so that way I can kind of use my locks as a foundation to wrap it around. But this is completely optional. Sometimes I even have used the knot itself as my base and just wrap the fabric around that. But I just wanted to show you guys that you do have options, and there's always a different type of way to wrap it for you to have as much security as possible. So I take one end and I'm just going ahead and wrapping that around, and I don't know if you can tell, but I actually wrapped it kind of towards the front, so that way when you go to tuck in that end right there, it makes it a little bit easier for it to stay into place. So then you just go ahead and you grab the other side and you do the exact same thing. So I'm just going ahead and tucking in that extra piece of fabric that was left out, and this is the somewhat finished look. I know some people really don't look for a super huge knot in the back, so if you would prefer to just use one piece of fabric and to have a moderately sized knot, you can definitely stop right here. However, me personally, I tend to like mine just a tad bit bigger, so that's where the second piece of fabric comes into play. So this fabric, I think I also got from Joann's. Actually, you know what? No, this fabric is from Walmart, and I believe this is about 1.5 yards, so it's not as long, but it still serves the purpose to make sure that it's as stretchy and as feasible with whatever wrap that I'm gonna do. So you're basically doing the exact same thing that you did with the first wrap, and it's really cool because now that you have this huge knot, you have so much more more flexibility when it comes to how you decide to tie it, how tight it is, and also how you wrap it. So as you can see with that first turnover, I actually stretched the fabric a little bit wider just so it'll cover that green underneath. And since this is a smaller fabric, it's not the easiest to cover it with just one side. So what I do instead is take the other piece of fabric and kind of wrap it more towards the bottom of the knot just to ensure that that green isn't peeking out. And then once we get to the tail end, I actually wrap that more towards the front of my head and tuck that right underneath. And then, I just do a little bit of adjusting, kind of making sure it's as secure as I want it to be, trying to give my arms a little break because they were getting a little tired. And I don't know about you, but when it comes to the part that's on my head, I tend to like a little bit of a wrinkled look instead of it just being straight back. But it's really up to what it is you're looking for out of your wrap. But this is what I really like. So now I'm going to go ahead and put these earrings back on, and we're going to see what the complete look looks like. Passing up on my elbows, I can't blame you, no. And yeah, this is your wrap. Super easy, super fun, and it actually isn't super heavy as long as you use some lightweight fabrics like I did. And if you honestly want to go bigger than this, it is the exact same way that you would do your first and your second fabric. And yeah, just go big or go home. So I figured I'd do a little bit of outfit inspo. I honestly did not go anywhere besides the grocery store today, but it was a really nice hot day. So I figured, hey, why not just throw this really cute button up over this to give it a little bit of color. And yeah, that's all I have today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and tell your friends about me. Bye.